Hello everyone, what's up? This is me, Kiyoshi. Welcome back to Let's Play GN's Sappheiros Weekend. In the last part, we had kind of a quiet episode as I didn't talk very much because there's not a whole lot to talk about. Yes, there was stuff that was going on in my life, but some of that stuff I don't really feel the need to actually talk about. Anyways. In the last part, we went through here, got some items, gave Mako a new item that helps her resist water element attacks, which is a godsend for her because she is the only character that is weak to water element at the moment, just like how Aya is the only character weak to earth element. I probably should have the wiki up while I'm playing, but I'm doing this in my own. I'm doing this for the most part my own way, and only using the wiki for some bosses if needed. And here we get a I believe it's all medium armor. (17 defense, high evasion. And I'm gonna go ahead and give that to Raymond. My only options were to either give it to Raymond or Sane. I'm of course not gonna give it to Aya because she's not fit to be an attacker. Yes, she is a physical attacker, but the problem is that her damage is not. She's supposed to be a fast melee attacker, but the problem is that her damage doesn't do her justice. I may have already explained this in a different video, and if I haven't, then I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself. It's been a while since I've recorded these videos. Once again, I said the holdup was because of school and projects and a giant essay in the book that I can't understand. Actually, in fact, no one in my class understands it at all. Which I say it again. I'm not gonna bring up the name because I'm not going to offend some people when I say that this book is terrible, blah blah blah. Because people are overprotective about what they like. And I can understand that. I'm sort of the same way against certain things. What's bad is bad, guys. Well, Anyways, let's not focus on that. Let's focus on these enemies. Actually, I have no clue what I would do to what a light element would do. Mona already do a lot of damage. Yep, since it's a zombie type enemy. I have to look at that. I'll have to look at it. I got a point for growth. There. See. Trying to look through what would be a good idea. So I'm not just using a healer right now. I guess put it into her int. Next, then we put her enemy response into int. Or intelligence, whatever. I'll put 1-2 magic casting for her, and for Aya. It's agility, I guess. I don't really have anything to do for Ayas, so. Okay, now we have a whole bunch of enemies here. Okay, this may be a little bit more difficult. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and fucking slash you. And for these enemies can actually do some decent damage. And before that one down there decides to poison me, gotta get rid of his own first. Chill. Ramu's last word. I don't know if I've talked about this or not. Ramu's last word. Well, healing. Hacker healing barrier. Self-explanatory. Heals all party members. But I don't think we'll need that. Yep, we don't need it. Although it is a skill although it is a last word that is a lifesaver, Electric Ring. Electric damage really reduced. Okay. No one is weak to electric right now, so I guess just for the main reason, just because she is our main tank. You know what? Because you're not doing anything. She is our main tank. I'm just gonna put those on her. So she's defending against magic. Okay, that's good. That's not nice. The end of you hear clicking, I'm sorry. That would be my headset. Oh, you had to do that, didn't you? Do this the other way, don't we? Okay, that was more damage than I was actually expecting Baka to do, so that's good. And Sane is surprisingly doing less damage. Don't know why. Great! Killed Marissa. That's cool. And now Marissa's missing a life. How much does she have left? Oh, she has 7, okay. I keep going into that room. Push comes to shove, I may have to... No. Go ahead and just try to get... I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of you. Oh my god, Moko. I'm really hoping the game volume isn't too loud because I'm not sure how loud my mic. I'm not sure how loud my actual mic is. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go down and heal real quick. That's not where the healing thing is. Oh god dang it! I am lost. I am totally lost, aren't I? That was the way out. Yeah, I believe. Okay, it was on the right. Okay. So just gonna head back to the Great Library and heal real quick. The reason why I'm not cutting this out is because, well, 1, timer's going. 2, it's not leaving the entire area and coming back. Anyways, I should have mentioned this already. As you saw earlier with that, as you saw last part with that blue ball thing, each area has its own little gimmick on getting to the final area. This area is that you have to activate both of those orb things. Had a hiccup there, sorry. Both of those orb things, and you have to activate both of those orb things, and then the actual area opens. Can I get to the other side of that? There's no point. It's going to die, yeah. If anything, that will be one of the most annoying parts of the game. How do you get... Oh god! It's like, oh god! Sweet, something that's going to be helpful. Except not really, because... like getting Byakuran's last sword like that. Oh my god, that would be helpful. Except if it was... Oh, okay. It's like, that would be helpful if, well, if the enemies actually survive more than 5 seconds. How are you not with the fire? You're... Yeah, that better not affect Razor Wind. Okay, I may need to start putting that multi-target light spell on Raimi now, because this is actually starting to get pretty annoying. Actually, let me check. Are these great? No, no. Yuhurin has more MP. It'd be nice, if I remembered which one she targeted. So doing this so no demon shock, and help get through battles faster. You generally want to kind of get used to not having to use your skills all the time, otherwise you're going to find that you're going to be having huge problems in this game. Although you seem to be using them quite often. Most of the time, because I don't want to deal with it. And I did not actually expect that. Oh, get a new weapon. Mage Masher. And to give that to Byakuran. Slayers on Magicians and has silence. That is quite a jump in attack, and I'm going to give her that. Alright, so... Is this our first weapon that has a Slayer event? Yes. Okay, so... that Slayer against Magicians, that means that the weapon will always crit against that type of enemy. Magicians would, like, include those... like... I don't think of a word. I'm trying to think of something. Not the... I think maybe the fairies? Some of the fairy magicians? Not 100... I don't remember. I'm not sure 100% sure. I'm just kind of guessing. But anything that generally casts magic a lot. Again, sorry for the clicking. What is with this combo? like it's gonna help you. Now, I think some people may wonder, why am I doing, now, I don't remember if I generally mentioned why I decided to get Byakuren and Moko early. Mainly it's just to show, people who don't know about it. Show people who don't know about it. To just inform them that this is here. You know, hey, this is here. You may want to get this if you want to have an easier time. But for anyone who has not gotten an easier time, this dungeon, makes this dungeon a bit harder. For one thing, you don't have two people that can cast light spells. Two, you don't have a great tank. You don't have a good big tank. And Moko will serve as a very good tank throughout most of the game, so. I'm just gonna check and see if that works. No it does not. Which is very weird, because I know that there are enemies who are weak to Mystic. Anyways. But the only enemies I'm really sure about are the ones in the beginning of the game. Okay, so these enemies would be an example of a good example of using a Slayer effect. See, Byakuren normally wouldn't have one-shot it, but because it's a Slayer, really game. But because it's a Slayer effect, Byakuren, well, if I'm luckier than that, will often or not, will most likely one-shot the enemy. Sometimes she won't, as you saw. I keep looking over at my phone because it's my timer. So that's, if you hear that, so that's what that clicking is, just by the way, if you were curious. Also, that's also a nice bonus. Maybe I should upgrade. Maybe I should start upgrading Byakuren's. I should not. For now, I'm gonna start upgrading the dagger on Byakuren now. What is it? Or knife. Mainly so she can get that double attack. Good thing I'm doing what I used to do all over again. I was expecting her to cast very fast. Oh, okay, that's actually ended up going badly, because sometimes doing stuff like that ends up going badly. Get a full metal shield. A large shield, which at this point only, pretty sure only Moko can equip. skills. Okay, oh wait, I should probably equip this to her since you are using a one-handed weapon. Oh god. I'm an idiot. Effective against physical attacks. Pretty decent. So I'm just gonna go ahead and click that to knockout. Ah god, what is wrong with me? I don't know. I'm just like so like meh with my commentary today, guys. I'm sorry. Yeah, that silence was even given to servant use. Though it's not, silence isn't the best thing to put on them. Isn't the best thing to put a melee attacker with. Bamboo, that is a crafting item. That opens up the way into the last area. We won't go into, just primarily for the fact that there's like I can go there and it'll probably open up and it'll probably be a save point, but I'm not gonna. Actually, yeah, there is a save point there, but I'm not actually going to start the boss, because it's kind of obvious that there's a boss fight. Whenever this general rule of thumb for any RPGs, whenever there's a save point, there's a boss fight. It's just an unspoken rule. This is a save point. I am going to let this video go on just a tad bit longer. Just so, oh god dang it, not this group again. Now I am free to now I am free to grind for however long I want. Don't you freaking blind me. Good. Yeah, we got 3 skills. I actually do not remember that one. Miracle of the spell removes variety effects, which we kind of have which Rainbow does not learn that yet, so that's a good thing. Charming Fragrance, a single target charm skill. That'll be very important later. And of course Poison Bait, which I'm just gonna put gets there. Don't really need it. Don't really need it though. But as I look at my timer, it looks like that we are approaching our time limit. So I would like to thank you all for watching this video. Next part, we'll be fighting, well, assumedly, well, I probably said that wrong, I don't know, I can't say words. We are most likely going to be fighting Romelia next part. Open that. Open. There we go. Anyways. And, well, come on now. Knowing this game, you know it's not just going to be, come on. Anyone who knows this game well or has figured out the pattern, how the game pattern works, well, at least for this first boss, since we're, and since there are quite a few partner members that we get in the game, because at this point, we are only supposed to have 4, not 6. Okay, so, this is when we're actually supposed to be able to get the commander star. This is when we're supposed to actually have I didn't mean to do that twice, but this is when we're supposed to have the commander abilities start going on, or commander bombs going on. Plus, if I can find it. I also mentioned we are. I didn't mention this, but we're also getting a character that can use the large armors. And we're getting a. Well, just to kind of shorten things up, we're getting a new melee attack, another melee attacker, another spellcaster, and one that's kind of like both, like elemental physical, I guess you would say. I don't know how you would I don't know how you would describe it, but that's gonna be happening in the next part, okay? I would like to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.